The restrictions that we already have in South Carolina are already causing so much pain for mothers and families and people who want to start families in this state. And this is just going to exacerbate that.
A new total abortion ban is working through the state Senate outside of the regular session. It's likely lawmakers will make it a top priority in January. Senate Bill 323 in subcommittee is scheduled for a hearing on October 1st. It'll be the only time the public can submit testimony. Jesse Klinger is learning the changes the bill would bring to state law and why advocacy groups are sounding the alarm. Jesse?
Bill 323, also called the Unborn Child Protection Act, would repeal safeguards under the state's current 6-week abortion ban, change legal definitions, and could create implications for contraception and in vitro fertilization. I reached out to the bill's sponsors, Senators Cash, Rice, and Garrett, but did not hear back. However, a local mother and advocates tell me they worry about the future legal landscape this bill could create.
There's just nothing worse than feeling disregarded and disrespected in a state that you've chosen to call home, and chosen to start a family and raise a family in.
Charleston mother Tori Nardone has already faced emotional turmoil and the legal complications of the state's current abortion law.
I had to leave the state of South Carolina to get an abortion because we learned that as I entered my second trimester of my second pregnancy that our daughter had a fatal fetal anomaly. They were shocked I hadn't miscarried yet.
But Senate Bill 323 redefines life as beginning at conception, equating abortion with homicide, and removes exceptions for rape, incest, and fatal fetal anomalies. The bill also makes it a felony for anyone to share any information regarding how to obtain an abortion and possibly criminalize leaving the state to receive one.
So not only could I not get the help I needed, I wouldn't be able to leave the state to get the help I needed. And anyone who helped me, my husband who drove me, my mother-in-law who watched my son, who watched our son, would be a criminal under this law.
The new language could also criminalize a mother who experiences a miscarriage or stillbirth.
It's not actually new legal theory to criminalize pregnancy outcomes here in our state of South Carolina, but it would increase it.
Last year, a 22-year-old Orangeburg woman was arrested and charged with homicide by child abuse after suffering a miscarriage. The charges were dropped after a grand jury declined to indict her. Under the new abortion law, Ashley Leto worries cases like this will become more common. Advocates are also raising concerns about implications for contraception and in vitro fertilization.
This bill changes the definition of a legal contraceptive. So we are not certain how this bill will have full effects on birth control.
It breaks my heart for, other aspiring moms and other moms who want to grow their families who are simply just terrified to do so in this state.
Leto says the Medical Affairs Subcommittee hearing is the only time the public can share testimony on the bill. That hearing is scheduled for October 1st at 9:30 a.m. at the Grisette Building in Columbia. Jesse Klinger, News 4.